Hi, welcome back to FundMonkey. Today, we'll register a brand new account and set up our FundMonkey webpage. First, we'll click Register. First questions we want to know are about your organization. Please excuse us as we fast forward through this process. Many organizations are exempt from sales tax. If you have your tax exempt number, you can enter it here. Select Yes and enter your tax exempt number. If you don't know what that number is, you can select No and you can enter it at a later time. Then we want to know what kind of group you are. Are you a high school, a fire rescue unit, an elementary school, college or a university, or a business? For our purposes, we'll be an elementary school. Once our data is entered, we'll click Update and Continue. Now we want to know information about you, the event administrator. You will be our main point of contact should we have questions or tech support issues. For this demonstration, I will be the event administrator. You have the ability to select your own user ID. Do not use an email address. Eventually, you may want to hand off administration to somebody else in your organization. Since the name of our school is Armstrong Elementary, we'll choose Armstrong as our user ID. When all the fields are completed, we'll click Update and Continue. If you have a promotion code, enter it here. If not, click Register this event. A few more questions though. First we want to know about your goals. What is your fundraising goal? We'll put in $20,000. How many participants will be partaking in your event? We'll select 450 participants. How did you hear about FundMonkey? From a direct mail. How do you intend to invest the proceeds of your FundMonkey event? We'll select playground equipment. The amount we will be charged is listed here. FundMonkey automatically populates the credit card fields. If these are incorrect, just replace the information. This is the charged amount. We'll enter our credit card data. We enter our credit card data, and then we press Continue. FundMonkey gives us the opportunity to edit or change this information if it's not correct. If everything's correct, we press Complete Transaction. If we come to this screen, we know that the registration process is complete. Within a few minutes, FundMonkey will send you a welcome email. That welcome email has three very important pieces of information. One is the link for logging into your account and setting up a FundMonkey fundraising website. The second is your username, and the third is your password. This link will lead us to the login page. As a newly registered user, we'll click Login. Our user ID is Armstrong, and our password was provided by FundMonkey. We'll copy that and we'll paste it. We'll click Login. We're now logged into your account. The very first thing you want to do is create a FundMonkey page. So we'll start by creating our FundMonkey page. This is the basic information for our account. We can edit this information, or we can click Continue. Now we're setting up the FundMonkey webpage. FundMonkey will always be the primary domain. Your webpage will be something like armstrong.fundmonkey.com, smithelementary.fundmonkey.com. So as we set up the subdomain, we want to keep it simple. So I'll remove elementary. We'll just call this armstrongpto.fundmonkey.com. Once you set up your subdomain, you cannot change it. We'll click Next to continue. We have the option of choosing a color scheme. Let's choose green. Let's choose this green. We can change the color layout at any time, but this is our last chance to change the subdomain. Double check it one last time. If it's correct, press Next to continue. FundMonkey's terms and conditions were written to protect us and our customers from those who would use FundMonkey services in an illegal fashion. If you agree with these terms, click Yes and accept the terms. All it took was a few seconds and FundMonkey has set up our site and it's now ready to edit. To continue, click on Edit FundMonkey Page. We'll log in with our username and our password, which we already copied earlier, so we'll paste it. The screen in front of us is the campaign management screen. Here is the information about my group, my billing information, and my contact information. If we click on participants and donations, everything here is blank and empty. You can start by filling out your kickoff date and your scheduled event date, and click Update. And we can go back to manage your campaign. These three navigation buttons across the top will guide you through setting up your FundMonkey webpage, logging into your campaign management, and a step-by-step guide for managing your fundraising event. Let's check that out first. FundMonkey provides everything you need for managing your campaign. We have FundMonkey webpage templates. These are templates that we can download for setting up your FundMonkey website. We have the Easy template. We have an iWalk for iPads template, which was very successful for one of our schools in Texas. And our original template, which we can pop in pictures, logos, whatever we want. Close this. We have forms that we can download. Each of these forms are in Microsoft Word and can be edited with the details of your fundraiser. We have a parent's take-home checklist, an event timeline calculator, student permission form, and waiver of liability. We also have a generic kickoff letter, employee matching gift form, and corporate donation receipt form. We have a link to our catalog for purchasing more printed materials. We have a link for ordering t-shirts. If you don't have Microsoft Word, you can download OpenOffice and save all your files in a Microsoft Word format. In Microsoft Word, we can create hyperlinks to other websites and to email addresses. This tutorial will show you how to do that. And lastly, we'll show you our apparel catalog. FundMonkey provides several different brands and multiple styles at nationally competitive prices. One of our most popular is Gildan 50/50 Blend. You can see these are fantastic prices for shirts. If you set up online registration for your participants, or through the registration process you get t-shirt orders, you can order those t-shirts from FundMonkey. The prices listed here do not include printing or shipping. So if we wanted some gold shirts, we would type in 150 extra smalls, 200 smalls, 150 mediums, and 100 larges. Click Add to Cart. Now we have this order. Remember, this pricing does not include shipping or printing or potential discounts for bulk orders. Submit your request and send us your logo, and we'll give you a complete price on the shirts, printing, and shipping. We'll go back to the FundMonkey page. Lastly, we want to edit your FundMonkey page. And that concludes registering for an event with FundMonkey, setting up your subdomain, accessing your account, and navigating the campaign management interface. In our next video, we will go in depth on setting up your fundraising page options and editing Microsoft Word to create a custom web page for your organization. Thank you.